Today we're going to learn how to use a tool that is in your Google Drive that you might not have explored very much, and this is Google Drawings. Perhaps you've heard of it, but you're not sure why you'd want to use it. Well, if you're a teacher or a student, Google Drawings offers a fantastic tool for demonstrating learning creativity. Google Drawings is a very versatile tool that allows you to make all sorts of graphic designs and publications. This easy-to-use tool will help you and your students create posters, graphic organizers, infographics, blog post graphics, sticky notes, and so much more. If you used any of the drawing tools in Google Slides, you've already touched on some of the Google Drawing features. Google Drawings takes it up a notch with more graphic features. Anything you create in Drawings can be used in other Google apps and many other places as well. We are going to start today by creating our first Google drawing, and we are going to make an avatar that we can use to represent ourselves for the digital badge challenge. So to start with Google Drawings, to make a new one, just go up and type in drawing.new. As long as you're already logged into your Google Drive, it will open a new drawing for you. Now the first thing you want to do after you've opened your drawing is to rename it. That is good practice. So we are going to rename it with your last name, Avatar. This way you can easily find it in your Google Drive when you want to use it. Okay, we're ready to get started. The next thing we're going to do is we are going to resize the page. So to do that, you're going to go to File, Page Setup, and we want to put Custom. And for this, because it's a badge, it's very small, we're going to make it 100 by 100 pixels. And you always want to start with the units first. So 100 by 100. And apply. Okay, so this is the size of our workspace. So our badge needs to fit within the boundaries of this workspace. Okay, we're going to start by inserting a shape. So you go to Insert and then Shape. You're going to go to Shapes, and you can pick whichever shape you'd like, because it's your badge. Rectangles are very popular. Circles are very popular. I think I'm going to use a circle. So once you've selected it, you're going to click on the left button on your mouse, and you're going to drag the shape and try to fill the entire workspace. Okay? So as long as you're within this space, your size is fine. The next thing you can do is you can change the color. So to change the color, when the shape is highlighted, you will see there's a paint can up here. This is the fill color. You click on it and you can change the color. You can use one of these colors, or you can go to the gradient and kind of make it dimensional and use one of these colors. So go ahead and pick your favorite color for your badge. Another thing you might choose to do is change the color of the border. So if you go here again with the shape still highlighted, you can click here to the border color, and you can change the border color to whichever color you'd like or think would look good. And let's say if I wanted green. And you can also change the weight of your border. You can make it thicker, or you can make it thinner. So when you have it right where you want it, that might be a little too thick. And see how it's going outside? Well, it's still within my workspace, so I think I'm okay. As long as it's in that box, it will be the right size. Now we're going to insert an image into our badge. So to insert an image, you're going to go to Insert, go to Image, and if you have an image already saved on your computer, you can just upload the image directly, or you can search. And what's cool about Google Drawings is you can search right inside the app. So when you click on it, the search box comes up. and you can click what you want to search for. Now let's say I wanted a squirrel. Just click squirrel and enter, and you have a ton of pictures of squirrels that you could select and add into your badge. But I would actually like one without a background. So if you add more to your description of your search term, you can get something that works for you. So one thing you could do is you can go squirrel no background, and let's see what happens. So now we have squirrels without a background that we can add in. Let's try this one. Just click on it and go insert. And there you go. Now you see it doesn't really not have a background. It actually does have a white background. And it also came with that border. So I don't want a border on my image. I'm going to go transparent because I don't need that border. Now I actually don't want one with a background. So let's go back to the search and upload or search the web. And another thing you can do to try to get one without a background is you can do PNG. So this should be like a clip art. I could try one of these. And you can see that that one, oops, delete that one. That one does not have a background. And I think that one works much better for me. Okay, so when you find the picture you want, you just want to center it. You can drag it to make it bigger or smaller. Another tip that you might want to try for the badge, another thing that would be good to use would be to try to use a clip art. That would be a good term to add, and then that will give you more options that way. Okay, so I like the one I have. He looks like a nice little squirrel. So I am done with that. And then finally, I am going to add text to my badge. So I am going to go to, you can either go insert and text box, or you can click directly here and go click on the text box. And then you're going to drag it out where you want it. And then you're going to type whatever you want into the box. I am going to type my last name, and you will see that that is way too big. So I can resize it and make it fit. Now that color is really kind of hard to see, so I can also go in and I can change the color of my font. So right here it says text color. You can change the color of your font. And another thing you can do is change the style of your font. So you can go here, and one of the great things about Google is they have a lot of fonts to choose from. They have all these that are listed here, and if you still don't see one that you like, you can go to more fonts, go to the font store, and just shop away, because there is literally way too many fonts here. Find one that you like, and there you go. When you have your badge the way you want it, the last step is to publish it to the web and share the URL with me. So to do that, you go to File, Publish to Web. You're going to publish it. It says, are you sure? Okay. And you just copy this link, and you're going to copy this link and then paste it into the form to share your badge with me. And that is how simple it is to get started with Google Drawings and create an avatar.